Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and we're going to do a great video for you today. We're going to be going through some of the products that I recently hauled from e.l.f. and we're going to try to apply them to the face and create a makeup look here, a simple makeup look, and just give you my first impressions about how these things apply and whether or not I think that the products are worth it. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the Poreless Face Primer, and so this just pumps out onto the skin, and all you need is just a little bit. We're just gonna it's got a good smell. Feels really silky. It's got like a powdery feel to it. It doesn't feel oily at all. It's got a unique scent to it. Alright, and then another product that I purchased was the Hydrating Under Eye Primer, so I want to try it as well. A little dab will do you. Let's see if this makes a difference. We'll just go ahead and just go on. Maybe it'll help relieve some of the crepiness. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this down like I would my concealer and let that dry. I need some concealer today for sure. Alright, going in with the e.l.f. primer. This is in the color Porcelain. Just go in here. Put 2-3 squirts on my hand and grab my foundation brush, and let's get into this. That smells good too. Apologize about my lighting today, y'all. It's been raining. The rain has stopped, but anyway, the sun really hasn't come back out yet. Alright, I'm just going to go on with the Beauty Blender and press this in. Seems to be a pretty good match for me. I usually wear the lightest shade of foundation that is out on the line, or if not, the second to the lightest. Or if they've got a bunch of shades, you know, like 20-something shades or whatever, I might wear the third one. Well, this just sits beautifully on the skin. I mean, it's not settling down into any of my lines. It doesn't appear to be cakey or thick. It's a natural finish. So, like a medium coverage. So that's, you know, that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's go in with some blush. I want to try this e.l.f. blush in the, it's one of the things I received as a freebie called Mellow Mauve. Mellow Mauve. And the compact has a little mirror in it. And there's no brush to throw away, so that's good. But I did order a, no, this was a freebie also, a blush brush. And oh, I thought it was the same thing that I ordered from before, but I got to looking at them and comparing them. And what I had ordered was a highlighter brush, which is a bit shorter, but the shape of the bristles is not, there's not that much difference. But anyway, I'm going to try this blush brush. Let's swatch this first and see how this does. Oh yeah, that's pretty light. Alright, so we'll just try this. Do some non-touring today. We'll skip the whole contour thing. Just do some non-touring. That's not bad. It's not heavily pigmented. Let's try a little bit more. And I'm just going to put that into my hollows of my cheeks like I would a contour. So this is, you know, buildable, but it's a fairly, even though it appears to be a bright color, it's fairly subtle on my skin for what I like. You know, I like blush. I like blush to show up. I'm not one of these people that looks for a nude blush. But that blends out really nicely, really easily. Okay. Well, that's pretty good too. Alright, let's go into some of this. Let me do an eyeshadow primer. I've got this e.l.f. eyeshadow primer in the color Sheer. I'm just going to use it today. I really don't know if I need this or not, since I already put that other under my eyes and took it up over my eyes. But just in case. Alright. Alright, the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using today is this clay eyeshadow palette. Necessary Nudes. This was one of the freebies that I received. So there's 5 shades here. There's a, let me see if I can slip this off. There's a highlighter, and then a base, and the lid, oh, can you see it? Highlighter, a base, a lid, and then crease color, and then the line, which is going to be, you know, the outer V, or the deep, you know, the deep part of your eye. Alright, so we've got two mattes. This one right here, which is the base, and this one down here, which is the line, and then the rest of these are shimmers. So I'm going to use that eyeshadow brush that they gave me, and I'm just going to go right in to the base color, and I'm just going to kick it up some powder. Did y'all see it flying? So anyway, that's that base color there, right here. This is the one I'm using. Let me get another brush here. It's not really doing what I want as far as blending. That's better. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go into this pretty brown here for the crease. It's a shimmer. Let's see what happens with it. Oh yeah, the pigment's there. Now, I've heard some mixed reviews on these clay eyeshadows, but this seems to be working for me. I would imagine that people with darker skin tone might struggle with these particular colors because they're so close to, you know, that kind of skin tone, you know, like a tan skin tone, but they wouldn't show up at all. Alright, and now let me go back to that brush that they sent me, and I'm going to go into this second color here, which is a shimmer, and I'm going to put that on the lid, the outside of the lid, like the outer half. And kind of take that on up into the crease a little bit. There's not much difference in the tone of the shades of the one that I just put in the crease and this one, even though they look different in the palette. They're not showing up that much different on my eyes. Alright. Then let's use that lighter color, the very lightest one, and put that right there in the inner corner, in the inner part of the lid. And take this on up under the brow bone. This is not that shimmery. Like I was thinking it would be. It's okay for an everyday look. Let me see if I can put some setting spray on it. Let's see what happens. I am not that impressed, y'all. Let me try my finger and see what happens. There, now I'm getting some pigment to show up a little bit. Feels weird putting makeup on my fingers like this. Let me go back into that crease color. Put some setting spray on it and see what happens. Well, that made that pop a little bit better. Maybe that's the secret to these shadows, is to get them wet. I'd like to see what another color palette would do, like purples or something. Alright, let me grab another brush and go into this darker color, the darkest color. This dark brown right here. I'm going to use this little bitty brush here by e.l.f. I really like e.l.f. brushes, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this is coming. This is laying down real nice, this dark one. Take this one around. Outer V. Okay, and I'm going to go back in with that blending brush. And I'm going to go back into this second color here. And I'm just going to try to go over this and remove any harsh lines. And just kind of blend it all together, smoke it out. I mean, it's nothing to write home about, but it's definitely, you know, eye makeup. Alright, I do not have any eyebrows on, y'all. Need to do something about that. I'm going to go in with this eyeliner, though. This eyeliner is from e.l.f. This is the coffee one that I hauled the other day. Since I'm doing brown eyeshadow, I thought I would do brown eyeliner. I like these kind of applicators. These, like, it looks like a felt brush. It just feels like it gives me better control. Because I'm not that great at eyeliner anyway. So I'm not trying to do a cat eye. I'm just going to give myself a little wing. Can't smell that. Alright. Alright, now I want to try this matte lip color. This is that lip liner or lipstick that I got the other day that was, seemed like it was a bit light. This is called Nearly Nude. I'm not used to wearing light colors like this. I think it makes me look like I've been in the hospital or something. I feel like I need some color. Let me grab a lip liner and some mascara here and see what we can do about this. Well, that's definitely an improvement. It's about the only way that I'd really be willing to wear a nude like this. Alright, let me put on some mascara. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I just got this not too long ago, about a week ago. And I've been using it every day. Every day. I love this stuff. Just put a little bit on the bottom. Alright. Y'all, I gotta do my eyebrows. I can't stand it. I look naked. Look naked without my brows. I usually do them right after I finish with my foundation. I don't know why I'm out of order today. Gotta get my sisters on. My sisters. Can't live without my sisters. Well, there's Jenny. Let's get Janet on. Alright, that's much better, much better. Alright, well, let's talk about this makeup, y'all. The e.l.f. makeup, the foundation and the primers are really, really good. The blush is buildable. It's really nice. It's not real pigmented, but, you know, it is buildable. Whoops. Sorry about that. The lip liner is really creamy. I have another color to try, but I'll try that. Let me just swatch it here and I'll show you what the swatch looks like. Anyway, it's a prettier, brighter color. I probably should have put it on, but anyway, there it is right there. But anyway, I wanted to try that nude because it looked like it might be like a concealer. The eyeliner worked great. I had to work with the eyeshadows, and I feel like they do better when you wet your brush. And so I mean, it's not anything super special by any means, but you know, I produce a pretty decent look with all this. And so it's inexpensive makeup, you know, and for the price point, I mean, you really, you know, you really get something that's really nice. And I'm really excited about the freebies that I received as well. So I'll probably go back to the e.l.f. website and buy some more things. You know, I might not get the clay eyeshadows because that's not really, you know, the way I usually do things is with a wet brush, but I don't really mind it anyhow. But I love this mascara. Y'all have got to get this. It's at Ulta right now. It's $9.99, and I got it on sale for $7.99. I bought one and I got one for $2 off. That's what it was. I had a $2 off coupon with my Ulta catalog that they send every month, and so I applied the code from that catalog and I saved $2, and so I have 2 tubes of this. And so anyway, alright, well, that is the look for today. Basic everyday look with e.l.f. makeup. Not bad though, huh? I'm not ashamed of it. Alright, well, y'all have a blessed day, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.